Shatta Wale surprises his daughter Cherissa on her 15th birthday.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is Valz page here, and if you are new to my channel, you are welcome. And if you are an old subscriber, you are also welcome. Please like, subscribe, and share. And also comment. Yes, comment whatever you think about this video under the comment section. I really appreciate it. And let's move on. So during this weekend, Shatta Wale celebrated his first daughter's birthday. That's Cherissa. We all know Cherissa. Since Cherissa was born and he was posting her, we know Cherissa. And Cherissa is 15 years old. Congratulations to her. And it was a star-studded affair for her birthday, her 15th birthday. Her father showed out with her. And I actually saw this post by those core celebs where the lady was commenting about the stepmother, that's Mali. Yeah, I think her name is Mali. And Mali and Shatta coming out for the birthday party. It reminded me of Davido's own birthday for what's his first child's name? Imadi, yes. It's something similar to that. So we didn't see Chioma there, yeah, but it's reminded me. So congratulations to Cherissa for her 15th birthday, and also I hope the best for her. Let's move on.
A robber, unarmed like robbers on the Gimpa stretch opened my car. I didn't realize that the car wasn't locked. In the traffic, there was a go slow. Opened my car, and the guy was hitting me on my chest. I don't know. He picked the bag. For some reason, he left the bag, and then he left with my, I don't even know. So I have the spray bottle that I use. It was in front of the car on the passenger side, and then like he literally punched my face. He punched my face, punched my chest, and I don't know what I was holding on to. Maybe I was holding on to the bag, and he couldn't take the bag from me, and so he shut the door. And then and you know, when he shut the door, I sped and I almost hit him, and then he went into the bush, but he didn't take anything. Even my phone was on my lap, he couldn't take it. I am so shocked because I saw this thing happen to somebody before right in front of me, and they look into the car and see if they're a lady, and then they speed up, like they go with whatever you have. So if you're driving on the Gimpa stretch, make sure that your cars are locked, make sure that your window is closed. For some reasons, I had control of the steering, at the same time I had control of the brake, and the car had stopped. And oh my days, like I don't even know how I managed to do that, but I have always imagined myself in this situation, and I have a plan for it. Like I literally held onto my bag, and he was like, leave the bag, else I'll hit you. Me proud, and I'm like, I held on. I don't know what I was holding on to. Like he was holding the bag, and the bag was on my chest, and I wasn't going to leave it, and I was speeding with the door open, so he had to shut it. This is crazy to me. Like this is what I said I was going to do, and I did exactly that. I know it is not advisable to struggle with a thief when they're trying to, you know, but it was my defense mechanism. Like it was very impulsive. I am very like when it comes to defending myself, I'm very impulsive. I can go with you. Like I can go to an extent that even I sometimes forget myself. So this is what happened to me. Like he would have hit me if he had a knife or something. He would have hit me.
Well, this is very heartbreaking. As in this world we are in, we have to be very careful. So yes, actress the last seed, I don't know if I'm mentioning the surname, but Siade, or yeah, I can't mention the surname, but yeah, she claims that she was attacked by a robber when she was on her way to somewhere on the Gimpa road. So we Ghanaians, we know that road, and when it's very dark, the forest around that place is very bad. So she was attacked by a robber, but by God's grace she was very lucky because she said she was able to fight him off. She was holding her bag, but also she was also saying that the robber was attacked her physically, and she was very lucky he didn't have any weapon, because if he had a weapon, she should have let him take whatever he wanted. So next time, Dela, I pray this doesn't happen to you again, but in case it happens to you again, give the robbers anything they want. In fact, your life is not worth whatever is in your bag. Yes. And for my subscribers and my viewers out there, your life is not worth whatever is in your bag. So if you see that kind of situation, just give up your items. I know it will be very tedious getting them back, especially your Ghana card, your bank accounts, your bank Visa cards, some of your ID cards. You have to go police report and all those. But I know, yes, it's not worth it to your life, so give it up. But she's very, very lucky. And yes, let's move on.
Let's go.
My leg is ready. If you go jump. Hey, master, then go laugh me, but yeah, I reach there, then go laugh me. Let's see who go laugh me.
I saw this post saying UPSA yawa. And I don't think you should be saying UPSA yawa. I remember when I was in the university, we had to dress professionally. In fact, I didn't even go to UPSA. I went to UCC. Shout out to all the UCC people watching this video and the comments. And you know, we had to dress professional, especially the program I did. You had to wear a suit. Our boys were wearing suits, the girls were in skirts and the suit top, everything. We had to be professional. And these days, the kids, they are sports. This is what they'll be doing. You see girls wearing short dresses, you see girls wearing crop tops, you see girls wearing hot pants to lectures and slippers. We had to wear suits, and you wear your shoe or your sandals. You can't wear slippers and hot pants and hot way. I remember there was this shorts be that made wood, then the boys will be wearing it with big t-shirts. This is what happens if you don't train your students well, or you don't have a proper upbringing at home. This is what will happen. And yes, I agree with the lecturer who did this, or the people who said that we should stop them from, because you are going to write exam doesn't mean that you have to dress haphazardly. You have to be in your professional way. I'm sure UPSA, some of the programs, they dress professionally. In fact, it's a professional school, University of Professional Studies. So I expect them to be dressed professionally. This is what happens when you don't train your child well. Look at what someone else is doing. So KingPaluta had a show in London where he was performing for the aspirants, and it was said that one woman was commenting that his performance wasn't catchy, wasn't feeling the vibe. So they started booing him, they started complaining, and he said he started replying to their messages. They are booing. So if you've heard of KingPaluta, he's a Afro pop, Afrobeat artist, and also he performs like high life. High life is a genre in Ghana. So KingPaluta was performing in London, and this is what happened.
Everyone is proud. You don't give a fuck about you. You don't give a fuck about you. Trust me. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't think about me for the car for the young boy. Oh, wait, this is
Niena mentia se ne se o se obani bu na nichie. Na de enichie no or the to loudspeaker na. Because mentia se din anane eyelashes no na obi abeben na ewo na ninti na obo ne pre na de cost stage ne so ana menti de nti a ewo se wo se obi bu enichie nti ube kasasa. Na nkofo kase on apologize. Ya minu mienu ya encounter KingPaluta on TV. On UTV. Nana ebimu reaction from program ebimu ka say oh yeah quick tempered me I don't fault him because me nim say obi a what talent bia no eye bibi sa but apology no I don't know say ebitimi ama patrons no ekoma atom yema I can't really tell because me jeni ho a mentia say ade a wo se wa underground over 15 years.
So guys, what do you think? Do you think he should apologize or pay them dust? Please put your comments in the comment section. Let's move on. So our dear sister, if you watch my previous video, I spoke about Hajia being pregnant, and also she's looking for the father of the baby. So it was said that Don Jazzy might be the father, which he denied. Then the friend said that there's this influencer personality known as Overwise, and he is the father of the baby. So this Overwise guy has come out to come and say that no, he is not the father of the child, and that he has never met Hajia for real before. We don't know it's true. That's what he's claiming. You know, guys, when it comes to establishing paternity, they don't want to do it. Some of them, especially if they see that the women are known. Hey, let me shut up, and I'll catch you next time. Like my video. Bye.